shocking response as Nnamdi Kanu refused to respond to one of the questions put before him in today's trial. What is the question that has been put before Nnamdi Kanu in today's trial? What has Justice Binta Nyako asked Nnamdi Kanu in today's trial? You see, don't forget that we are in a society that has given us the freedom of speech and also the right to say what we want to say and not to say what we don't want to say, to decide and to undecide for security reasons. And when it comes to issues of this kind, one needs to apply precaution in anything that he or she says. So I will say that is what Nnamdi Kanu is trying to observe. You see, anything you say in the court of law, don't forget, shall be taken against you. So that is why serious precaution needs to be taken. So I'm not surprised at this very statement. But then, what is this very question? That is it. Do you understand? So let's quickly hop into the content while we try to know what Justice Nyako has really asked Nnamdi Kanu that is making a round. Okay? The trial began as Nnamdi Kanu stormed the pulpit. Out of all the questions, just one very question has caused a very serious confusion inside the court. Nnamdi Kanu, who is already answering all of the questions, refused to attend to this very one, which he says that he has no answer on. He said that this very question is a question that's supposed to be asked to the federal government themselves and not him. I don't deserve this question, rather the federal government does. Challenging Justice Nyako on this, Nnamdi Kanu said that he chose to remain quiet until his lawyer gives reasons for him to either answer or not to answer. The attention of Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer was called up, and his lawyer gave reasons for his client's action, saying that Nnamdi Kanu is right, that questions of this kind is not actually meant for him. If you give this very question a hearing, you understand that this very question has a lot to do with the extradition of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Don't forget, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was completely blinded while he was captured. So he doesn't understand or know the people who actually abducted him, not until he got to DSS custody. So how do you expect him to know the people or the faces or the names or whatever? It's the question is completely strange. His lawyer said that Justice Nyako needs to completely look into this matter. If possible, she should give some time for everyone to go out, then recall the court's order before the final verdict is decided. this very question caused a very serious confusion not until Nnamdi Kanu, who is already on the pulpit, was ordered to step down. My listeners, this is why it is good to have a professional. See, let me tell you something. Nnamdi Kanu is a lawyer. Do you know that? Yes. You see, a lawyer is not someone who only passed through the four walls of school. We have people who are born lawyers. It is embedded in them. If you want to know, look at the olden days. The olden days has a lot to say about that. I think in the olden days, being a lawyer, you don't need to only pass through the four walls of school. You understand? They know that from your character, your personality, your actions. So Nnamdi Kanu has it embedded in him. See how he responded to Justice Nyako's question. That alone should give everyone an insight of who Nnamdi Kanu truly is. And that is why today it is very difficult for the federal government to know what is in his mind or what Nnamdi Kanu's decision could be. You understand? And I will tell you that I still so much appreciate the response of Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer as regard that too. You understand? How do you expect Nnamdi Kanu to know the names and the faces of those who actually captured him in Kenya? Questions of that kind should be asked to the federal government and not Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? So Justice Nyako should do as advised by Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. Okay? So, my dear people in the house, based on this very fact, I would say that Nnamdi Kanu's trial is, though is coming up well, but then we are believing something. So we are believing that something good will fetch out. All right, let's hear you and know what your take on this will be. Don't forget to comment. Still are very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.